Hey there, everyone! This is Cow playing TSRPR, still in the third space. Got my old chair back. Actually, it's fixing everything, so now my position relative to my microphone is different again. That's just so freaking awesome. Darkness Royale, that is where we are going. We are approaching the end game of TSRPR, so I'm curious as to what we're gonna have time to do here. Regardless of the fact that bacon still is not accepted as a separate food group as it should, we're just gonna have to enjoy the foreground here of Jumping Man, which is by far the most popular of all superheroes in the 1940s, back when wearing a blue suit was pretty much considered enough to be a superhero. Why did I say blue when I obviously meant black, however? I'm not too sure. But this is by far the most crucial area to give a star ever, because as we can see, enemies are by far the most dangerous aspect of Notre Dame in the world, including but not limited to hovercrafts. Not too sure where I'm going with that, however, but that's beside the point, because sometimes life is a beach party. You need to know how to sneeze. Sneezing is a very useful skill, unless you are a smithsman. In that case, you can pretty much remove that from your vocabulary. No one will ever ask you to sneeze, ever in your life. Do not worry about it, even though sometimes cake can still be delicious. Not too sure what's up with those flying things, but then again, this is third space, where common sense kind of left a few hours ago in order to join a circus, to become a Siamese cat. Oh my god, it's a Roblox. It's a guy, he's a guy, again, he bounces. There's a Roblox, he's a robot, and he bounces. That's pretty much everything you need to know about everything. My god, he is he's a very surprising individual, I have to say. Hey there, Boo, wow, that was awesome. I am so happy about that particular aspect of my life. I'm going to restart it again and again, 3 times in a row. I did not notice that I have unhinged myself from the fence there. And thus, Roblox the robot is a robot-shaped robot box. He's a robot, but he's a box. That is all I have to say about that. That's a question block. If you hit it, the thing is hidden inside. I was totally astounded once I've discovered that a cold December morning. You can't do a spin jump over the fences, so we're just gonna have to accept these flying fences as surreal evidence that there is such a thing as alcohol out there. I cannot believe so many conspiracy. Whoa, why did I do that? Freaking lord. Jumping in the poodle. Not a good thing unless you are actively trying to harm a poodle, I guess. Now, I know a lot of you would be saying to me, well, Cal, why would you want to actively harm a poodle? To which I reply, why wouldn't you? I mean, come on, seriously. They're the fools of the tarot card of Ultra Multichaos. That was a sentence that made a lot of sense, and I'm happy to have made it. Okay, suddenly when freaking Spaceship Armada Canyon, it's don't make too much sense of that. Hey there, little robots. You are failable, however. Still got some nice selection of skyward do-nothing blocks. Those are pretty neat. I think that more blocks should pretty much be utterly useless and not accomplish anything. Wow, I forgot about that one. It's like, hey there, wall, I'm not there. Well, actually, that's the wall speaking, but under me. That's P. I hope not, but it looks more like iced tea, actually, if I look at the exact sauce used. You know, it's when you're using graphics, you need to put some sauce in the pan somewhere, and then the airport calls and they make sure everything is okay. Once everything is hunky-dory, everyone just kind of coalesces into one big shapeless form, and that is how puppies are born. Now that we know the truth, we can endure and admire the truth. And hey, the guy, that's the wizard guy with the background from weird color thing. Yeah, the background came physically from the concept of weird color and thing. Put all of that in a vat, mix thoroughly for several hours, and once you've received the blessing from a magical cricket, maybe something will happen at some point in time. And afterwards, the big old spin of the wheel happens. Wheel of fate, not wheel of dangerous wooden pencils. Who would want to buy that? That's just absurd. Perhaps if you are a professional in the field of self-harm using pencils, but you have to admit that is a rather rare field. Not that I want to speak ill of it or anything, I'm just being gratuitously honest here. That's a door, you can enter it, and that makes you end up in a place which I like to call, it's the super, well, it's that thing, it's a caterpillar. Freaking caterpillar, only things are sliding, and that's kind of annoying. Also, you can't do the trick where you're just hiding away because of the layout stuff. And there's friggin' Ecto 1, but it is not the delicious kind, but rather the kind that makes you feel like you're having heartburns permanently, which I do believe is the good kind, actually, so I'm kind of confused there. These are the world's most ineffective fans, by which I mean they're not fans at all, but explosives. Well, I guess explosives do push air around a lot, so it is a technology that might be worth investigating if we ever find out we have too many explosives to know what to do with it. It's not the case yet, but I mean, you never know. One day, perhaps, Captain Planet and the Planeteers will manage to take over the world, and anything that might dirty anything will become atrociously felonious. And if there's something that is something that dirties, it is explosion, and perhaps ADHD. So if you have someone who has the ADHD in the family, bid them goodbye, for there will be a day where suddenly in the morning, during the time of breakfast, it will simply be utterly gone. Hey there, Lord Tomato, how are you? Don't throw me those guns! Freaking Lord, freaking God. No, 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 bad, bad Tomato Lord, Tomato Lord, do not throw bullets at me. Panic, 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 panic. Why am I playing like an idiot? That is not helping. Playing like an idiot rarely helps. Playing like an idiot is rarely a sign of good taste. Freaking Lord God George, freaking Lord Lard Z. Freaking banana pie! Pie, why are you exploding in my face like an unwanted pizza? Pizza is rarely unwanted unless it's made with very weird thing, or if it's undercooked, surprisingly. Oh, freaking, bananas! Bananas always betraying me. I love you in bread form. Why can you not accept that? Freaking arrogant. That's what, 2 hits after I don't know how many. Freaking, come on, stop it with Hispanic cannon. I did not. Whoa, you can do that. Okay, I was not aware tomatoes were such a huge sense of fear. They're not. They're a source of fear. I'm using words wrong here, which is a totally new thing I'm trying. It's, you know, it's under the shade of the mistletoe is where a true rain can happen. That makes no sense. Chaos Complex, eponymous name that is the lining guide of this, and actually this is gonna be super short episode, because that's a freaking huge level. Yeah, ain't that special. So I guess that's gonna be it for now. This is Raocow, this is Raocow, and also this is Raocow. Join me next time, hopefully tomorrow, when we just gonna rip the clothes out of people and then sell them back to us for 3% profit. I think I can stand behind that. So can a man made of soda, but those are hard to find. Anyways, this is Raocow. See you guys!